Proteins are the most important tool for the bodybuilding. They are crucial for survival, and without proteins, humans wouldn't survive.
You may be wondering, how are proteins made? Well, you're about to find out.
Your DNA codes for how to make proteins. DNA is in the shape of a double helix, which looks like a twisted ladder. As you can see, it is made up of two strands running anti-parallel to each other.
This means that while one side goes phosphate deoxyribose nitrogenous base, the other side goes nitrogenous base deoxyribose phosphate. This grouping makes up a nucleotide, which is the building block for DNA. The four nitrogenous bases are adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine.
Adenine can only pair with thymine, and cytosine can only pair with guanine. AT is connected to each other with 2 hydrogen bonds, and GC is connected with 3.
In order for proteins to be made, the process of transcription must occur. During transcription, your DNA enters the enzyme RNA polymerase and turns into messenger RNA. When the DNA enters RNA polymerase, the DNA is unzipped and a copy of one of its strands is turned into messenger RNA. When the messenger RNA is made, it changes thymine to another nitrogenous base, uracil. Once mRNA is made, it leaves RNA polymerase.
The messenger RNA then travels outside the nucleus, where your DNA is.
Once outside the nucleus, mRNA connects to a ribosome. Meanwhile, transfer RNA goes out into the cell and gets the amino acid that it codes for. It then brings the amino acid back to the ribosome.
In the process of translation, the tRNA and the mRNA connect to form chains of amino acids which make proteins. Every 3 nitrogen bases on the mRNA form a codon, which codes for a certain anticodon that the tRNA carries.
Once these long chains of amino acids are created, part of the protein is formed. This forms a polypeptide, which is amino acids linked together by peptide bonds. The polypeptide is the primary structure of a protein.
The peptide bonding of the amino acids causes the protein to bend in a certain shape, which is the second protein structure. This secondary shape can be a pleated sheet or an alpha helix.
Different regions on the secondary structure attach to one another in a specific way, forming the tertiary structure. This structure is 3-dimensional.
Finally, the different polypeptides interact and connect with one another to form the quaternary structure. This completes the process of creating a protein. Without proteins being made, your
Bones, muscle, skin, cartilage, and blood
wouldn't exist.
We owe our bodies to proteins. Thank you for listening.